Frank, what's so compelling about rivalries in sports is that athletes need each other if they're going to go to great heights. Joe Frazier needed Muhammad Ali to solidify his legend. Jack Nicklaus probably needed Arnold Palmer to go to a place that he had not been. And I think that's true across the board as we look at rivalries in sports.
I think it defines careers, Rich. It's not until those players retire that they realised how important it was to have that foe. You know, so often we're living in the present like we are now with Tiger Woods and Rory McIlroy. And it's not for years to come that we'll realise the sport wouldn't have been the same with one without the other.
Frank, not easy to keep your eye on the target when you've just splashed down.
Yeah, but on the flip side too, one bad shot doesn't have to lead to two.
This now the fourth shot after the last one was in the water.
Yeah, just somehow just get it on the green.
What was he thinking there?
I have no earthly idea.
Oh my gosh, that hurts. Now at 5 under for the round. Frank, to me, this is the ultimate test of a gamer's ability. A par 5 like this, right in the middle of Buccaneer Bay with all of these choices. I mean, this is something special.
It is. Forget the fairway on the left. Forget the one next to it, even the one short of it. Look at the two on the right, because those two give you a chance to reach the par 5 and 2.
Wayward from the tee, and this one is headed for the rough, Frank. To where the hole is cut, just about 190 yards, Frank. So toweled off, dried off, and ready to go.
Yeah, let's hope this swing he hasn't still got the floaties on.
Playing his fourth shot after the third was wet. So not his best work. He'll walk away with a bogey. Frank, here at the 12th, again, you need to make a trip across a couple islands.
Well, that's the thing with Buccaneers Bay. All those choices to be made. There's 5 places, really, to find dry ground. The first 3 for the mere mortals. But if you really want to power up on your EA Sports game, look at the 2 in the distance. You hit something special, you just might find land.
Great strike and a great result. Sitting up, good chance to attack the flag. Chance to set himself up for a good scoring opportunity with his second shot here. Well, that's not what they wanted. Way off target.
That's as bad a shot as I've seen for a long while.
That is a tremendous shot right there. Touch and nerve. He had it all, and he has the bottom of the barrel. Frank, the par 5 13th here at Treasure Island. I have to say, this makes the par 5 18th famous hole at Pebble Beach look like a walk in the park.
It certainly does. All the choices here, though, Rich, at the 13th, and, well, 13 is unlucky for some. The fairway for most is always down the right, but then if you hit your tee shot, then where do you go next? You go down the left on that little sliver of land. You go further down there in the nice big patch of green grass that leaves you an easy third shot. Perhaps maybe even try for 2 at this par 5 that measures close to 600 yards.
Now the second shot to the par 5. He makes a great pass at the golf ball. It's powerful, but it's rhythmic at the same time. Slight waggle, relaxed arms, ready to go. Not very good at all right there.
No, I think it's time to sell the clubs, buy a tennis racket.
Did the job right there. Frank, the thing about Treasure Island is at any point a player could stop and consider just where they are. And if they're not